have seen out of JackeyLove this entire split. And now final pick is Yagao bringing the Zoe out himself.
Which is really interesting because we've seen so many teams picking the Lucian into this.
Knight helping out with this one as well as Kanavi gets the red buff. Kasa going to face check into this one. Knight is here. They want to fight for themselves. Lumao steps on forward. Yuyanja trying to get the slow onto Loken. He does still have his flash available, but he's stunned, might get taken down, gets into the rest of his team. Lumao now stunned at the front line. Kasa trying to get away with his life. In goes Kanavi, but flashes over the wall as well. It's going to be first blood, going the way of the Zoe, but it's utter chaos, and it's going in the way of JDG.
The fact that you only now get the movement speed running towards the enemies.
Hold that thought, Lyric, because we've got another fight on our hands. Yagao could be in trouble as the flash comes in on towards Kanavi. 369 doing so much work, and in goes Knight to finish the kill. Now the storm comes from the sky, and Knight might just go down. Yagao flashes out with his life. Zoom has to try and finish this one off, but Lumao has arrived on the play as well. They might be able to extend this one, but Lumao looks like he's just going to play keep away for now. Zoom slowed though. Kasa keeping him in the fight. 369 trying to follow up, but the storm gives him a shield. Over the wall they go. Ruthless Predator and another kill for Knight.
And Knight.
Try and grab yourself the play. And as we look across the map, Kanavi now, he wants to keep the action rolling as he moves to this top lane. 369 doesn't have a flash, and realistically, he ain't getting out of this one. Does a bit of damage, but the dots are stacking up, and Zoom won't quite find the kill just yet. Kanavi's the one to finish it.
Your flash should be up soon as well if you want to go.
Kasa pops the Predator. He wants to make the play in the mid lane. Yagao going to be knocked up and should go down here. Another kill.
JDG might have bot side control, but you're facing a Senna Braum.
Just trying to 1v1
Oh
Kanavi.
my
Jumps over. Blastcode's going to be there, and he denies the correct jump. Now Root's going to come through. Kanavi has been found, and he's been taken down.
Dragon, knowing that Karsa's going to have to reset after that Rick Carroll.
And I love seeing the confidence from Loken as well to try completely different styles on both sides of this bottom lane and say these guys are one of, if not the best in the role. 369 is in trouble as Zoom all-ins, but it's actually 369 turning it around. Dawnage Shadow across the team, but Zoom misses the ulti. 369 flashes away. Grasp not quite enough.
What a nice reaction coming from 369, but also well played from Zoom, who probably should have had that kill. 369 now going to have to recall. Luckily enough, Zoom's backing off, so 369 actually going to be able to walk up and catch that wave and get a bit more experience, but you'd expect him to have to blow this TP to get back to lane.
And let's just bear in mind the item advantage that Zoom had going into that play. Uh-oh. Kanavi is not going to let 369 go back to base. I think 369 knows that he is doomed in this one. Zoom's going to push the wave. The spears go in. Luden's hits. And now Zoom gets to walk underneath the tower. The stun goes down. It's answered with a stun from 3. TP coming on through to deny the recalls from JDG. Loken dodges the ult though, and a stun chain comes out onto 369. Loken surviving for now. He will get stunned himself. They've turned it around onto 369. They can't quite finish the kill though. The heal comes from JackeyLove, and now the turnaround from Top Esports. They're trying to get on. So, unfortunate play here for Top Esports. They are still going to get themselves a tower off the back of that Rift. Herald, JackeyLove getting
minion gold.
Oh, hang on. 369's in trouble. This turret no longer exists as Yagao moves in as well. Should be able to find a bubble, but the turret is back and Zoom's taking damage. Never mind. Yagao's got, but the burst came through at the last second. Yagao is going to finish this tower off. A lot of gold going into his right now, but gold is just about even as this Drake will be taken by Top Esports. And when we look across the scoreboard, honestly, 11. Whereas on the other side, 369 is only level 9. Hang on, we've got a nice paddle star onto JackeyLove, just about dodges away from the stun as Lumao goes in. Yuyanja has a stopwatch to keep himself safe. Culling not going to do a whole heap of much as Lumao barely walks away with his life. Now onto JackeyLove they go, and Loken, in fact Zoom going to be the one to grab the kill. Lumao is meant to be what they are excelling at. This is where the individual players can shine.
We did see that turn into a fight
on the enemy side. 369 going to be starting these Krugs off, but Kanavi's not having any of it. Dominus immediately popped. And this is a fight that Renekton wins very easily, especially he's pretty sure he's still playing Fiora at this point as he stays up to the top side. Blade of the Rune King means he can split push a bit onto the mid lane tower because it's not going to be able to fire with a Volibear in the play. Dawning Shadow doesn't do a whole lot of much, and Cast is stunned up, but he has a stopwatch to keep himself safe for now. Loken free firing in the meantime, but he's slowed by the barrel, and now they can collapse onto the AD carry. 369 from the backside, and he jumps into the play! 369, he's only rolling 9s today, and who says B1 Renekton's a sin? Throw away your buy. And Top Esports are synonymous. JDG, they're just going to have to settle for an Infernal Drake because there's no way they can contest right now.
You know, this is the scary thing about watching LPL compared to... So TS still going to use their pressure quite well and at least manage to pick up an objective. It is, at least thus far, a 2,000 gold sweep coming from this Baron.
Good answer from JDG, though, to find a tower elsewhere on the map. It is a tier 2 for a tier 1.
For Loken as well.
This will be a tier 2 taken by the side of Top Esports. But that will be the last thing they get to do with the Baron buff.
Can we see TS find those same flank angles coming in?
Kanavi really wants that red buff, but he might sacrifice his own life for it. Might have to flash. He can jump over the wall here. Culling over, though. Kanavi barely gets away, but no, he's no way whatsoever that JDG can make their way in before Dragon goes down. Might look for a fight after the play, though.
Believe.
I mean, he was the spring MVP. I don't know if that... yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. That reign of this Baron, but Yagao wants to put some pressure on. JDG not going to go down without a fight. Lumao denied the Zenith play. That was beautiful from Yuyanja. And now they're going to chase down onto Lumao. I don't think he can get away, but flashes out with his life, and Loken slowed by JackeyLove. The flash forward. 80 carry on 80 carry, and Yuyanja grabs the kill.
He thrives being able to fight over this terrain.
Bit more damage coming out, but the sustain from JackeyLove has kept them so damn healthy. Baron goes down, and JackeyLove wants... We've got another fight on our hands here. Yuyanja steps forward to try and get the marks onto Zoom. Gonna see the solar flare, but in goes the Renekton, gets a stun down, and a Dawning Shadow to finish it off. Knight wants some more kills for himself. The Culling to finish off a double kill, and Top Esports, this is their map.
Why is Loken topside, Munchables? Why is Loken split pushing to a tier 2 topside?
You're the analyst, not me. I don't have an answer for you, Lyric, but Top Esports, they don't care. They're pushing in.
Yeah, they could just end. They have Baron minions. 2 people are down.
We've got a base race cam because Loken looked like he was going to try and race, but get home! The game's about to end. Top Esports now onto the Nexus. JDG, they're meant to be the smartest team in the LPL. Play to win themselves this game. Top Esports, they don't know what's going on just yet. They're going to re-engage onto Lumao. He's got himself a stone plate, but he's just not tanky enough. Goes down, but he's straight for JackeyLove. Now Loken trying to dish out the damage. Knight goes into the backline and absolutely bursts them down. But Yagao answers. It's Yuyanja now on the play. Yagao versus the world as we see Doom just buying time for his mid laner. The damage coming on through. 369 Yuyanja so damn low. And fighting from JDG is what we always praise it for. JackeyLove caught out. Knight tried it early in the fight. He got taken down. But just look at that. Knight did all of that damage pretty much in one burst. That was Yagao throughout an entire team fight. Still went down second. Here we go. Play onto JackeyLove once more. He has himself a stopwatch and Lumao's in trouble. In the meantime, Loken's just annihilated by 369. This Renekton paying dividends as Knight goes underneath the tower. The Culling to take down one. Looks for a second, but can't find it. Zoom now. Forced off the back of the play. Knight down to 1 HP. The spear won't quite land, though. 369 with the second one of the fight.
And this is why we say TS have some of the best players in the LPL, because any of them can step up in a moment like 369 just did.
Like Knight did as well, getting under the tower. We talk about Knight as one of the best, if not the best mid laner in the world. 11-2-1 on this Lucian. He tried in the fight, but this time around he gets it. And we're going to 4 games here because Top Esports are now 2-1, and in classic Top style, they're killing on the fountain. But they want this series for themselves.